Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome back to CRISPR Daily. Today new tools for editing genetic code offer hope for the new treatments for inherited diseases, some cancers and even stubborn viral infections. But the typical methods for delivering genes therapy to specific tissue in the body can be complicated and may cause troubling side effects. Now researchers at the University of Wisconsin-Madison have addressed many of these problems by picking a gene editing payload into a tiny customizable synthetic nanocapsule. They described the delivery systems and its cargo today in the journal Natural Nanotechnology. In order to edit a gene in a cell, the editing tools needs to be delivered inside the cell safely and efficiently, say Sarah Gong, a professor of medical engineering and investigator at the Wisconsin Institute for Discovery of UW-Medicine. Her lab specializes in the designing and building nanoscale delivery systems for targeted therapy. Editing the wrong tissue in the body after injecting gene therapy is of grave concern, says Krishnu Saha, also a medicine biomedical engineer, professor at steering committee, co-chair for a nationwide consortium on genome editing with $190 millions in support for the National Institute of Health. If reproductive organs are inadvertently edited, then the patients will pass on the gene edited to their children and even subsequent generations. Most genome editing is done with viral vectors, according to Gong. Viruses have billions of years of experience in dividing cells and co-options the cell's own machineries to make new copies of the viruses. In the gene therapy, viruses can be altered to carry genome editing machineries rather than their own viral genes into cells. The editing machineries can then alter the cell's DNA to, say, correct a problem in the genetic code that cause or contributes to diseases. Viral vectors are attractive because they can be very efficient, but they are also associated with a number of safety concerns including undesirable immune response. New cells targets can also require laborious alterations of viral vector, and manufacturing tailored viral vectors can be complicated. It is very difficult, if not impossible, to customize many viral vectors for delivery to specific cells or tissue in the body. Gong Labs quoted a gene therapy payload, namely a version of the gene editing tool CRISPR-Cas with guide RNA designs in Saha Labs, with a thin polymer shell resulting in a capsule about 25 nanometers in diameter. The surface of the nanocapsules can be decorated with functional groups such as peptides, which give the nanoparticles the ability to target certain cell types. The nanocapsule stays intact outside cells in the bloodstream, for example, only to fall apart inside the target cells when targeted by a molecule called glutathione. The payload then moves to the nucleus to edit the cell's DNA. The nanocapsules are expected to reduce unplanned genetic edit due to their short lifespan inside a cell cytoplasm. The small size, superior stability, versatile in surface modifications, and high editing efficiency of the nanocapsules make them a promising platform for many types of gene therapies. The term aims to further optimize the nanocapsules in ongoing research for efficient editing in the brain and the eye. If you want to know more about these CRISPR checks, I will give the article link in the description below.